Shabbat Shalom, we learn about how to see the good in others in this week's Parsha coming, Parshat Balak. Bilam raised his eyes and saw the Israelites dwelling amongst his tribe. That's what's stated over in chapter 24 of the Parsha. And the commentator Rashi tells us, but by raising his eyes, Bilam intended to cast, let's say, a bad eye upon the Jewish people, the Israelites. Dwelling amongst the tribe means that he saw that the opening of each one's tent did not face another's, so that they would peek onto their neighbors. It's stated over. Now, the bad eye, let's say, of Bilam is explained by the Divrei Yisrael, who cites Rebbe Yecheskel of Kuzmi's explanation of the commandment of not being jealous, coveting something that doesn't belong to you. Now, Rabbi Yecheskel actually explains that everything in this world has a spiritual root, which is, let's say, a life source. Just as someone can steal, take from someone else an object in a physical sense, the same can be done potentially in the spiritual way. This occurs when a person, let's say, in his heart, desires and lusts for something what's not his. In doing so, he takes away the spiritual life force of that object. This is a sin which is, let's say, even worse than stealing, for he removes the spiritual life force, not just its physical effect. Now, returning to the verse, Rabbi Shmuel Eliyahu of Zvolin, he's going to explain that when Bilam saw that the openings of the tents didn't face one another, that Klal Yisrael, they guarded their eyes. Let's say the bad eye, which to cast upon them, could cause no harm because of this. He goes on to tell us that this is because if one guards himself from Hashem, say, for Hashem's sake, in a certain realm, no one can harm him over here, in that sphere. A person must be on guard as the way he views others, not to see, let's say, the evil in them, but only the goodness. That's what we've got to do. See the goodness in the other people. I heard this from Benjamin Rose in England.